Welcome back to The Blend. Let's give you something to smile about. With what else? A beautiful smile, of course. No matter how much of a lost cause you may feel your dental situation is, Eastern Canyon Dental has a solution for you.
Dr. Joel Stokes joins us now, along with his patient and latest point of pride, Saskia Rame. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you again.
Well, this is just a beautiful patient you brought in. Tell us about Saskia's story.
Well, Saskia and I have known each other for quite a while, and we went through the regular dental cleanings and home care and regular dentistry, you know, x-rays, exam, small procedures, and all of a sudden she said, I really don't like the way my teeth look. So we did a couple teeth in the front, and she says, well, it still doesn't work. So we came up with a program, and we restored her entire upper arch with porcelain veneers. Those are 2 crowns in front. We matched them up really well. And then another step was we decided, she said, my tops look so good, my bottom teeth my bottom teeth are jealous.
Right.
It's like when you remodel that one house and it looks one room in the house and you got to do the whole house.
And
Absolutely.
So we decided, and Saskia decided, because I don't decide, the patient decides. It's her decision, and we went ahead and we restored the lower teeth with porcelain veneers, and it just turned out phenomenal. Phenomenal result for a phenomenal lady. Really great. And her husband has been a patient in our office too for a long time.
Yeah, it's a family affair.
No question.
Yeah, it is. And we travel. We go from the other side of town, and I wouldn't trade Dr. Stokes for anything.
You pass a lot of dentists to get
She'd give me away, but she wouldn't trade
No,
me.
it's literally I pack a snack and a pillow to go for my visits, but it's great. Really.
Can I get the big Hollywood smile? There it is. We're looking for the close-up of the big Hollywood smile.
There you go.
I'm curious,
close-up.
What was this process like for you? Because I know some people, they're like, okay, well, I'm too far gone, or, oh, I don't want to, I'm scared of the dentist. This is not a scary thing.
No, not at all. It's really great because Dr. Stokes really walked me through the whole process, explained, and it's not that complicated. It's really like it was for each. Now, granted, I did the tops, and then later I did the bottoms, but it was a 2-visit process for each bottom and top.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. So go in, you get, and then he has a great staff too. So even while I was waiting for the veneers to be completed, I had temporaries on, which looked great. So I wasn't embarrassed or feeling awkward about having the temporaries. And then 2 weeks later, I went in and all I have to do is raise my hand and say, I feel that, and a little more something pain-wise. And
more anesthesia.
So nice.
Yeah, it's nice to go and know that you're going to have a pain-free experience too.
No question.
I'm curious, doctor, you're a great communicator with your patients. I know that. And so what are some of the reservations people have about veneers?
Well, the questions that are asked of me are, will they look big and bulky, and look like, am I going to look like I ran into a piano? Well, you see that.
It's the white
you've seen that in some of the movie stars. Historically, they used to make them the real bigger, wider, brighter, but they were really large. We can contour these things and make them look believable. That's the word that I try to use, is believable.
How exactly does a veneer work?
Well, a veneer is a thin layer of porcelain manufactured in the laboratory. We've got a wonderful lab I've been working with for 25 years. And a lot of times we'll send the patient down to the lab, and they have a chance to take, the patients have a chance to actually see what's going on in the laboratory.
Oh.
And they can match the colors up. It's just not me or my staff, but actually the people that are making these things can actually see the patient, and the patient can actually interact with them and tell them, I want them like this, I want them like this. Yeah. And we go through the shape and the size and the color. Second question is, how long are they going to last? I'm making this investment, how long are they going to last? And what I always tell people is that I have patients that I've been treating here for 25 years, and they come in on their regular visits, and I see veneers that I did 25 years ago, and they're still there.
That's
Isn't
awesome.
that something?
Which is great. What lasts 25 years or 20 years?
Right. In fact, you put veneers on your beautiful wife a few decades ago, didn't you?
Yes.
And they're still...
That was the first person I ever treated. Of course, your wife is the first person, right? And I said, it was a long time, and we had been married for quite a while, and I said, I took this course it was at the Hilton Hotel way back in '84, and I said, I've got it. I've got this technique that I want to do. And so we did, and we put those in 1984, and that was a long time ago. So I've replaced them once, since now we have better materials. And
technology, I'm sure.
But the technology is much better. So we replaced them, and of all the procedures that I do in dentistry, I get the most satisfaction out of this because
Oh.
Yeah.
number
yeah,
one,
he's so happy. He's like,
number one, it gives a patient a result. Number two,
Yeah.
you don't have to grind the teeth down to little stumps. It's basically on
Which
the
is what
Yes,
you do with
outside.
and
crowns.
that's honestly what I have
reshape the
always
teeth
feared.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little bit more than others, depending on what the demands are.
Mm-hmm.
And we take impressions in the laboratory manufacturing and we bond them to place. So we don't take it off the inside of the teeth or most times not between the teeth, and they turn out great.
And we have your special offer up right now. First
We
13
do.
callers going to get a $100 gift certificate towards any service that you provide.
That's true.
And I've had crowns where you have to grind them down to stumps. And
Yeah.
I took a selfie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
never.
Not
Don't
pretty.
do it.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's a great way. It's a great way to get it done, and you beautiful results, obviously. So
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah.
The number one thing is that we always want to make sure that patients are healthy first.
Of course.
And they can
For
sit down with me
sure.
for 20, 30 minutes, and there's no obligation to buy services at all. It's a patient's decision, always,
Yeah.
in my
Awesome.
practice.
That's so nice.
It's great having you
Truly,
guys.
truly is.
And
Congratulations.
you look great.
Thank you.
Yes.
I feel
you
good.
feel good, don't you? I can
Eastern
tell.
Canyon Dental, located on Southeastern Avenue, just south of Wigwam. You can give them a call or visit thevegasdentist.com for more information. Eastern Canyon Dental, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.